YouTube, hello! Luck here. Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome to a new game demo. Now, I came across this game demo while I was searching up for different roguelites that I would like to try. And I stumbled upon this and it seemed kind of interesting, so I thought I'd give it a try. Now, I did play a little bit of the demo. Oh my god, that music is super loud. One sec. Okay, so I did play a little bit of the demo, just to, just to see what it was like. There's still some aspects I don't quite understand, so we're gonna run through the tutorial once again. Maybe I can get a little bit of a better understanding. Alright, so tutorial cat can be placed in the air. Alright, WASD and right click to move. Okay. Scroll to zoom in and out. Got it. Next button. In LOOTPLOT, there are items and slots. Click on the egg to move it. Okay. You can move it around different slots, kind of like in your inventory. This is the pulse button. It will trigger pulse on these eggs. Okay, so it starts from the bottom, and it goes left to right, and then it moves its way up. Okay. Egg item earns 1 point, $5. Basic slot holds items, activates on pulse, earns 5 points. So if we put the egg on here, it'll get us 5 points plus 1 point for the egg. Okay. Got it. Next. Items can have different triggers. Okay. Egg item. Yep. Green egg item. Oh, activates on pulse, activates on reroll, activates on reroll and pulse. Okay. Alright. Bonus will earn extra points. Bonus is reset to 0 after the pulse. Egg item adds 10 bonus, so I'm pretty sure you want to put this at the start. That way everything else gets a 10 bonus as well. Yep. So that's how that works. Alright, go ahead and move the next section. Bonus can also be negative, watch out. Subtracts 10, so that means I would want to put it at the end. So the top right is the end, the bottom left is the beginning. So everything gets plus 1 point, and then minus 10 afterwards. If I were to put it like in front of items, I think it takes away 10 from each of the items after it. Yep. Okay. Multiplier will multiply any points earned. Reset to 1 after pulse. Let's see, adds 2.0 multiplier. So if we put it at the beginning, and then we pulse, everything gets a plus 2.0 multiplier afterwards. Okay. Items can have different properties. Notice the visual indicators. Repeater activates 5 times. Doomed 9, destroyed after 9 activations. So once it activates 9 times, it just vanishes. Floaty can be placed in the air. Egg item, let's see, extra lives has got 5 lives. Grub 5 limits money to $5. Okay. And then costs $1 to activate. And then we have this down at the bottom that has all of the affixes combined. Okay. Slots can also have different properties. Let's see. The baseball one has earns 10 points. Basic slot, Doom 3, destroyed after 3 activations, kind of like the other one. Adds 1.0 multiplier. Basic, extra 5 lives. Extra lives times 5. Okay, the little bookmark one adds 2.0 bonus, and then the gold trim on the side is a cost $1 to activate. Meanwhile, this one down here has all the affixes, so you can see them Adds 1.0, adds 2.0 bonus, earns 10 points, and costs $1 to activate. It's also got 5 lives and has doomed 10. Okay. This item is a Rook. This item is a Rook 1 target shape. To view the targets, click on the item. If the target is wiggling, that means the target is valid, and slots will spawn. Okay, so rare 3, $15, Rook 1, destroyed after 99 activations. Wow. Dragon fruit. Okay, so... Oh, I get it. Okay. So a rook in chess can only go up, down, left, and right once. Or up, down, left, and right. So some of these items will have rook on it, some will have knight, queen, you know, all those chess pieces. So we'll have to be aware of that. Okay. Items can have different target shapes. Oh wait, I didn't do the activation on that one. So if you activate it and it's got rook, it just creates extra more slots around it. Items can have different target shapes and different purposes. Okay, this one's got up 1, set items target to rook 6. This one has gives target item slot plus 5 points, and then spawns basic slots. Okay. So now if we go this one, put it up here, this one gets hooked onto this, and then we put this one right here so it targets all of them. Okay. And now that one makes 6 rows. 6 rows of slots because it activated with the rook 6 on the dragon fruit, which spawns basic slots. Okay. Okay, game time. You will have 6 rounds to make up 400 points. You'll start with a 3-item synergy. Let's go. Alright, so we got an iron spear, an iron sword, and a wooden shield. Activates on pulse. Pulses items. Pulses items. Pulses items. Adds 0.6 multiplier. Oh, okay. So if we want this and this, maybe we should put this and this here because these... Oh, earns $2. So we would want these to be like this. Okay, the shield affects everything around it. That's just there to earn money. Okay, go ahead and give it a roll. How many times does it pulse, I wonder? Pulses items. Okay, so we activated the pulse button. We got some money. We got 330 points. We got some new items over here that came in with the shop. Let's see. Sausage activates on pulse. Spawns basic slots. Destroyed when activated. We can go ahead and buy that. And then... where do we want to spawn? I guess we can spawn it right here. Give one vertical. Let's see. Rare chest spawns a random rare 3 item. Activates on unlock. Okay. Go ahead and place that there. Flint activates on pulse. Destroyed adds 1.0 multiplier. Subtracts 10 bonus. I don't know if I want that. Adds a 1.0 multiplier. Can we destroy items? No. Activates on reroll impulse. Okay, I think we're gonna skip that. So this should be destroyed and then spawn a slot below it. We need a key to unlock this one, I think. Let's go ahead and roll it. 4, 5. Okay, so it pulses 5 times. Okay, that did spawn a slot here, and then our shop rolled as well with the inventory spaces that were free. Oh, it actually rerolled everything. Okay. We have a stone fruit. Spawns null slots. Can fly. Oh. Destroyed when activated. Can be placed on air. Okay, so let's get some null slots up here. Null slots are basically inventory slots that don't roll or can't activate items. I haven't figured out what goes in those slots yet, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Spawns epic items. Must be placed in the air. Ooh. I'm gonna place it here. And it has horizontal. I wonder if some of these can get like vertical. And then we have a stick. Adds 2.0 bonus. Earns 10 points. We're gonna go ahead and buy it. I think we're gonna put this here. Maybe do something like this. Stick adds a +2, adds 2.0 bonus. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that spawned us some items here that are really good. Okay. I don't think we want that there, actually. Let's go ahead and just place that back to where it was. We got our null slots up here. Let's see what kind of epic items we got. Emerald crossbow gives +2 points to items. Oh, and you can't see, well, you can barely see it, but right here. So if I were to put this right here, it would give +2 points to both the shield and the stick. Emerald shovel. Permanently gain +2 points when activated. Steals points -2. And then we have the golden chestplate. Earn $1 for every targeted item. Whoa, okay. Cost $3 to activate. I kind of want to get this one. I'm going to go ahead and buy this. We'll place it here. Hopefully we can get a little bit extra money when that pulses. We got another stone fruit, and we also got fruit sack. Spawns null slots. Okay, if we buy this, can be placed in the air, destroyed, horizontal. Earns 25 points. Go ahead and buy this and put it here. That way we can get some null slots down at the bottom. Maybe we put it here. Yeah, let's put it down here. We got the food sack, spawns food items. Must be placed in the air. Okay. Oh, this one's got vertical. Okay, so we'll put it right here on the side and create hopefully 2 more slots right next to these. And then we got leather, adds 0.6 multiplier. Subtracts 5-point bonus. I don't think I want that one. So let's go ahead and roll, see what happens. Okay, we spawn the null slots. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, damn. Go off. Sheesh. Okay. That was pretty crazy. Okay, so we got soy sauce spawns doomed to 8 slots. Oh, damn. And it's got queen 3. Holy, that's a lot of slots. But they're all doomed. So pretty sure they all have doomed 1. Destroyed when activated. Oh no, they all have doomed 8 slots, so they get 8 turns. That's pretty good. We got dragon fruit slice. Destroyed when activated. Spawns basic slots. Okay. And it's got bishop, so it goes diagonally. Sniper berries. Spawns basic slots as well. Doomed 1. Destroyed when activated. Can be placed in the air. Okay. The soy sauce is a lot of a lot of spaces. Let's go with the soy sauce. And it spawned a null item. Let's see. We could put it here. Well, let's put it here. I'm assuming it's not going to turn this slot into a null slot. Hoping at least. And then it'll spawn a lot of slots around us that we can probably use. Spawns null slots with keys inside. Ooh. Okay, spawns food items must be placed in the air. As vertical. Let's get this one. Place it here. Ruby ornament. If money more than 20, permanently gain +1 multiplier. Plus 0.1 multiplier. Subtracts 0.5 multiplier. What? That seems kind of weird. I do want to get this one though. Let's place it here maybe. Spawns null slots with keys inside. Null slots with keys inside. So maybe we want to put it like out here. We could put it here. And then get a null slot here whenever it's triggered. We could do a reroll. Let's go ahead and activate it, see what happens. We already hit the point cap that we needed. There's a key. Okay. All right. Earns 30 points. Okay, so these are not null slots. They're just doomed. That's good. We do have a key now. So we could place this here. Put the chest here. It'll unlock that. Okay, round 6 of 6. This is the last round. Chocolate square. Spawns null slots with keys inside. Again, I don't think we need that right now because we don't have any more chests. We just have the one. Fried egg spawns basic slots with -4 bonus. And then purple loaf spawns a food shop slot. Let's go ahead and take this one. You know what? Let's put it right here. Why not? And now we can look at our... Ooh, we got some stuff in here in our shop. Epic item. If targeting 2 items of the same type, give the items +10 points. 2 items of the same type. So like 2 sticks or like 2 uncommon items? We could put this over here, give this, and put it here. Why does it have the X around it, I wonder? Do they have to be rook? No. No, right? Maybe they have to be both epic. I don't have any more epic items, huh? Okay, well, we'll see how that works. Let's put this here. I guess we'll put that there for now. Uncommon sack spawns uncommon items, must be placed in the air. Sure. Let's place this here, and then a sausage spawns a basic slot. All right. Let's go ahead and put it here, and then let's roll the dice. Ooh. Set items target to bishop 2. Okay. So the shield pulses everything. And then the iron spear gives more pulses to the shield. I'm assuming. Ooh, okay. Ruby Axe activates 5 times. We did complete it though. Okay, so or I could buy 2 leather. 1 leather. No, let's get the Ruby Axe. Earn 2 points for every targeted item. Yes. Let's put this here. Maybe we move everything over 1. Common slot can be here. Oh, you know what? We can use this one. And then set items target to bishop 2. Bishop 2. Okay, so it is north. Ooh. Bishop 2, that could be good. Targeting 2 of the same type. I still don't have... Okay, well, I do have 2 rare items. That's an uncommon item. Okay, so I want that to be there for sure. Okay, we have Evil Cat. Let's go ahead and continue to the next round. Let's see what happens. Okay, we now need 900 to progress. Okay, this activates on reroll. Pulse, 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 pulse. Pulse, pulse, and pulse. Okay. Food shop slot. Okay. Spawns a basic slot. Horizontal. Let's go ahead and buy this. Put it here. Get more slots right here and here. Evil Cat subtracts 10 multiplier, adds 10 bonus. Subtracts 10 multiplier, adds 10 bonus. I don't think I want that. Also, you get $3 for buying this one. After 4 activations, turn into a key. Ooh, that's good. Okay. So we'll just put this here, I think, for now. Ooh. Let's put it here. And let's roll. Okay. So that's our food item. Got 2 extra slots there. So that targets everything. Okay. Now this has bishop too, so it's targeting literally everything around it. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay. Okay, I think we need to move some things around. We could get this here. I think we want to put... We have a key now. So we can put that there. I guess we could put chest here, since you only need the key to activate the item that's in the chest. Okay, so... Earn 2 points for every target item. So... Oh... That's good now. So we can put... Oh. We could switch this around now and give this also bishop 2. So we would have knight and bishop, huh? That's rook 1. Okay. For every targeted item. Okay. So we would want that to be pretty much in sync with the axe. So maybe we put the stick here, so it gets the multiplier. This can go here. We put this up here. The bishop glove gives the axe bishop 2. I think that's a good setup. What do we got in the shop? Put this in a cell slot. Activates on destroyed. So that's how you get rid of items, by using cell slots, huh? I don't have any cell slots though. Permanently buffs item slots points by 10. That's what I want. I want that for sure. We move this over. Activates 5 times. Okay, what if we move everything over? Nope. Move everything over once. Replace these. Now this... Oh, wait. Move everything back over. Because we want this to be on here. I guess that would work. And this one doesn't really matter because we have nothing. We don't have 2 items yet that are epic. So probably once we get another epic item, we'll put it next to this and then whatever is the epic item. If money more than 20, permanently gain plus 0.1 multiplier. Don't mind if I do. Put that right on the end. So now this, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this here so it's affected by the knight. Or by the axe. That seems good. We got coconut. Spawns dirt slots. What is a dirt slot? Money is not more than 20 if I take this. Let's go ahead and just see what happens. Okay. Plus 0.5. Okay, now it gets bishop. Did it just take away the knight aspect? It did. Oh, weird. Okay. Okay, so now it has bishop instead of knight. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and move these over here. We'll swap these around. Permanently buffs by 10. Okay. The glove. I think that's fine right now. Dirty muffin. Spawns dirt slots. I still don't know what a dirt slot is. Spawns food items. Only works if money exceeds $20. Adds 4+ bonus. Ooh. Permanently gain 3 points. I think I'm gonna buy this. Probably put it right here so it gets affected by the shield and the ruby axe. I want to buy this too. Could probably put the stick up here. Place this here. Okay. Alright. 3 rounds left to make 400 points. Let's see what happens. Okay. Plus 4 bonus. So now that triggers everything 5 times. And we cleared the points, okay. Now that triggers everything else 5 more times because of the iron spear, right? Is that how that works? Sure is. Yep. Okay. Right. This did not roll. I wonder why. Can we put items here? Oh, we can't. We can, but we need to buy them back. Are you kidding me? Bro. Alright, well now we know. Golden reroll ring. Earns $1 of interest for every $10 you have, max of 20. Activates on reroll. It is an epic item. So we could use the ball of yarn on it. Okay. We need to put this somewhere else so it gives other things bishop. This gives rook. We put it on here. It'll have bishop too. Let's go ahead and put it down here. Spawn food items must be placed in the air. Let's go ahead and buy this, get some more basic slots. Sure, let's get some basic slots there. Activates on reroll. I haven't used the reroll yet, so I don't think I'm gonna use that. I think I'm just gonna let it roll how is. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this here. Get another slot right there. Or I could put it here and get one up top. Yeah, let's put it here. Let's go ahead and roll. Okay, now that has bishop on it. So that's 5. Okay. So this is not pulsing these. I see, okay. Did that just pulse an item in the shop? Huh. $32 points for every targeted item. Oh, this just gives points for targeted items. Okay, okay, okay. In that case, we should put it here. And then make sure these items are next to the shield so they can get pulsed. We can actually put this down here, move this over here. Okay. I still don't understand this one, but it now has basic, so... Or bishop, not basic. None of these are target items yet. Do I want to keep king or do I want to get bishop 2? Technically bishop 2... Bishop 2 is more slots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then... this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's the same amount of slots, so never mind. Let's put this one up here. Glass bottle spawns a glass slot. I wonder what glass slot means. Another ruby ornament. So we could buy this and then put it here. Trying to figure out how I can activate these to go off. The ruby ornament. I guess that's fine. We got the evil cat again. I want to see... Holy... That is a lot of slots. Okay. Let's put it here. We'll put the stick over here. We'll go ahead and put the key up here because it doesn't really matter, but it also... Nope, it doesn't matter. At all. So... put that there. Still only one epic item, right? Yep. Alright, let's see what this does. We already hit the point cap. Coconut there. Oh, okay. So I would want the shield to be diagonal from the axe. Okay, okay. Also, it did activate the coconut. So we got some dirt slots now. Jesus, that's so many slots. Okay. We can go on to the next area, but I want to get the sack first. Set multiplier to 2. Let's buy the sack. We'll put the sack here. Spawn some items down here. Has a 10% chance of being destroyed when activated. Ooh. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Okay. So... destroyed when activated. Cannot hold rare 3 items or anything higher. Let's put this here. Put this here. And then... put this here, so that gets activated. Permanently gain plus 0.1 multiplier. I want to see what this happens. Are all these blocks gonna drop the items on them? Is that how it works? Multiplier to 2. Bishop 2. If we put this here, and then the key here, does that give the key Bishop 2 now? I wonder. I'm gonna test this to see if it's gonna drop the items. Just to be sure, activates 5 times, yep. Maybe we put this here. Let's leave the stick there. Let's reroll, see what happens. Okay. +2 bonus. Where did I get a +2 bonus? Wait, did it activate the item in the shop when I re-rolled? Uncommon sack, sausage, fortune cookie. Randomizes the items, preserving rarity. Weird. Spawns food. I think we're good with this. Let's go ahead and roll this. Ooh. Okay. Yep, the item disappeared. Good to know. Interesting. Okay. So now this has bishop too. That's pretty sick. Go ahead and put that there. We don't need it. I guess we can put this here since we don't need it. Ball of yarn. We don't really need that either. So this does not pulse items. I gotta remember that. We do probably want it next to that, and then we can put this here. Put an extra item there. Activates on pulse. Let's save that. Put this here. Add this, and then a lot of things that you can do here. Gives item slots plus 3 points. Randomizes slot. We got our items down here. Red net. When a target item is pulsed, add +1 multiplier. That's pretty good. Silver reroll ring earns points equal to the current balance. Ooh, we don't really need points. I think we're good. We also completed level 2. Reveals fog. Oh, those are just more items and spots you can place things. Okay. I want to get the net. We'll put the net here. And that way, when this pulses items, it also pulses this. And that adds a 0.1 multiplier for all the items that get pulsed. We can put this here. Activates on pulse though. If money exceeds 20, adds 4 bonus, earns $1. Pulses items. Pulses items. Permanently gain plus 0.1 multiplier. Adds 0.1 multiplier. What is this? Give item 3 points. Food sack. Sliced apple randomizes a slot. We can go ahead and buy this. Put it here just in case. Randomizes that slot. Let's move on to the next level, level 3. Round 1 of 6. Let's pulse it. Okay. Ooh, a sell slot. Okay. So now all this stuff is getting... Whoa! Holy! Okay, that's a really good setup that we got. Okay. Wow. Wait, I wonder, is this clock like an item? Okay, so we already hit the point cap in one level. We got a golden sword here, subtracts 1.0 bonus, earns 150 points. Also, my slot here is gone. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the ball of wool. I don't think, or the ball of yarn. I don't think we're gonna need it. This could be pretty cool. Ooh. No, it's still the same amount. Okay, let's see. We got coffee. Multiplies current multiplier by 1.5. Ooh. Sure. Put that right there. We got a sack, spawns uncommon items, and then a sword. Do we want the sword? Subtracts 1.0 bonus. We don't really need the points, so I think we're gonna leave it. Can I hold rare items or anything higher? This can go here, I guess. Doesn't really do anything. Coffee. Put the ball of yarn on the sell slot. Alright, let's activate again. Okay, we sold the ball of yarn. Okay. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I'm having some difficulty keeping track of what everything is doing here. But we do need to place... We can put this here. That way this gets extra points off of it. Put this up here. That's more points. We got another iron sword. After 4 activations, turn into a key. We could use that. Stone fruit. Spawns a null slot. Let's buy this. Where do we want null slots? Probably here. And we'll buy the key. This can go... Maybe put this here? Something like this, maybe? I wish we could see our multiplier. Still not quite sure how a golden chest plate works. Okay, let's see if we can keep track of what happens. Okay. Okay, so that's getting a ton of points right there. And everything's getting pulsed. We got another key. We got some null spots up top. Vertical one, we can put this... Still not sure how this is getting triggered every time. Only works if money exceeds 20. Oh, it's this. Okay, pulses items. Oh, okay, okay. I'm figuring it out. So we could potentially pulse all these. Well, not all of them, but... I'm gonna place this here. I didn't want to do that. Well, spent $6 on it. Okay, let's put this here. So that pulses that. And every time it pulses, it gives this spot. Buffs item slots multiplier. It gives a 1.0 multiplier. Okay. Shield pulses items. This pulses items. Okay, okay. When a target item is pulsed, add 0.1 multiplier. Okay. I want to move this down, but then I'd have to move everything down 1. And that just wouldn't work. We need to place null slots probably on the outside. We do have a cell tile. Uncommon sack. No. So I need to get something that places tiles here. Let's go ahead and roll it. Spawns a food shop. Okay. Minus 20. Hmm. 37,000. We're up to 38,000 points out of 1,400. This build is crazy. Trumpet makes a 2 sound, adds a 0.2 multiplier. Triggers on pulse. Ooh. So if we put this here, $32 points for every item in the slot. This pulses items. This pulses items. Okay. What if we switch these? So that's pulsing all the items. Oh, it doesn't work on this? Whenever a target item is pulsed. Why does it not work on this? So that pulses items. So this is getting pulsed. Okay. So this is pulsing all the items. So probably want this down here then. So I can get double pulsed by this and also the iron spear. Okay. We can put this down here since we're not really using it. So we don't care if it... We don't really care if it gets dropped, I guess. What if we move everything up one? I guess it's still gonna hit one of the food shop. Doomed clone berries. Clones the slot the item is in and gives the new slots doomed 6. Weird, okay. Spawns rare items. I do want to take this. Let's put it here just in case. Okay. We already have a pretty good setup. I think we're just gonna hit it. See what happens. Okay. So now that's getting 32 points for each item that it pulses. That pulses again. Activates everything. Everything's going off. It's all going crazy. Okay. We still lost a couple of glass slots up here. We didn't lose this one though. Pretty sick. 53.5k points. Kind of nuts. Spawns a glass slots. Okay. We could take another gold bar. Maybe pulse that here. Okay, we got some items over here. What is this? Emerald Sword. Subtracts 1.0 bonus. Activates on reroll. Not really helpful to us. Golden Donut increases target item price by $4. Cost $2 to activate. Copycat. Activates on pulse and reroll. Copies itself into target slots. What? Whoa, that seems kind of crazy. Another wooden shield would go crazy right here. I'm gonna take the wooden shield. It is a null slot, but still, that'd be pretty nuts. Let's put it here. So now activates everything. Doesn't activate items. Even on pulses? What if we put the slot, we put the two wooden shields right next to each other. Just in case, I want to test it and see if it actually doesn't activate this. We can put this here so it activates with the shields. And then we can just have a whole bunch of keys up top. Put this here. Oh, right. Dirt slots. Okay. I feel like we could incorporate this and get some crazy multipliers. Let's go on to the next one. Level 4. 2,000 points we need to reach. Should not be a problem. This is up to 111. This is up to 2.9 multiplier. Activates on pulse. 2.6 multiplier. Let's switch these around. I think that's good. Let's hit the roll up, see what happens. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Okay, so it seems like they can only be pulsed. What? Once, maybe? No, that's not right. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how this works. Although... it is working. Activates on pulse. Put this up here. Dirt slot. Is this also a dirt slot? Why do they look different? We gotta give this one... that works. Okay, in our shop, we got a blue net. When a target item is pulsed, earns points 3.0. Another bishop glove. We don't want that. Stone fruit spawns null slots. I don't think I want any more null slots. Honestly, we're doing pretty good in the point section. Do I want to change anything though? Probably not. Go ahead and roll it then. Okay. Yep, that gives a whole bunch of points. That also gives a whole bunch of points. Times 60 multiplier plus 20 bonus. Okay, we lost some glass slots there. We're up to 87,000 points at a 2,000. That's pretty crazy. Food sack, rare sack. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put it here. Reroll. Stone fruit, no. Spawns food items. No, let's go ahead and roll it. We don't really want to sell anything. This also has bishop now. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I can't really tell what's happening around this area. 138,000 points out of 2,000. We're at $128. Red award gains mult equal to this item's price on pulse. Halves the current bonus. No. Set item's target to night. A night glove. Ooh. So everything would now have a box around it. Could make it a little bit easier, but I think I want to get the red award. Yep. Oh, that's a no slot. Damn it. Okay. So this happens on pulse. Hopefully everything will pulse correctly. 4.4, 4.1. Let's put this down here, maybe. Well, damn. I don't know, though. We don't need this. This can go over here. Technically, we could put this here. Even though it doesn't earn money. I think we're probably good. I do want to spawn more rare items. Put these down here. Spawns a basic slot. Definitely want to get this one. Where do I want it to go? Probably here, I guess. Since it doesn't activate items. Oh, we could put it here, actually. Have my keys up here. Didn't I get a third key? Wait, what happened to the third key? Okay. So now this activates and spawns basic slots right here. That'll be good. We could also put it here. Yep, let's do that. Food items. Food items are good. Put it here. Let's put it here, actually. Well, pulse. We got some items here. Okay. Pew. Pew. Wait, it didn't pulse? Oh. Huh. Maybe we put this down here again. Okay, so we got some basic slots here. We got 2 basic slots. What do we got? 217,000. Okay. Emerald Spear. Pulses items. Ooh. Activates on reroll, though. Another Iron Spear. That could be crazy. Only works if bonus is negative. Adds 20 bonus. No. I'm gonna get the spear. Probably put the spear here. It doesn't activate items. I need to get Bishop on the spear. Butter. Doubles money, maximum of 25. Nah, we don't really need money. Dirty muffin spawns dirt slots. Another dirt slot. What do we got? Stone fruit spawns null slots. Rare sack. Get some more rare items. Let's put them over here. Why not? I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I think it's worth it to have this here just so we can get it on the Iron Spear, Bishop on the Iron Spear, just for the one round, and then the next one we'll go into it. This is gonna pulse this one. Will it take away the other two if I accidentally pulse this one? 96. It did not. Oh my god. If I leave these items, do I pulse them for free? Oh, it looks like I do. Reroll. Okay. Emerald pickaxe. Also 309,000. Level 4. Level 5, we need to get 3,500. Should be a piece of cake. Spawns food items. What is this? Destroys item slots with destroy trigger. We don't have any of those, right? Food sack. Converts slot into ruby slot. Ooh. That could be pretty good. Wait. If we put this here, that activates with Bishop on it? Yo? So that'll make these two. And also this one. Wait, this already has Bishop on it. Okay. Maybe we cloud slot. When picked, destroy nearby cloud slots. Put this here, maybe? Activate those. Hey, we got the golden bell. Sticky becomes stuck when activated. Activates on level up. Earns 2.0. Gives +1 earned to slot. Empty book converts slots into null slots. No. Activates on pulse. Or rotate. I don't think we want that. But we also don't want these. But let's just test it and see what happens. Let's roll it. Yep. Okay. Alright. Oh. Causes items to pull 6 times. Oh my god, that's crazy. We also didn't get these because I guess we didn't pulse them. I don't know what I want to pick here. I also don't want either of these, so they're just stuck here now. Although I guess we could go ahead and take this one, sure. Oh! Wait, my item! I don't know what item I had there, but rip, I guess. To pulse 6 times. We put this here. That's 6 pulses for that one. And then we can just add some random items here that we don't need to be pulsed. We have a sausage here. We can spawn a basic slot. That's pretty good. Let's put it here. I guess we don't really need this, so... Well, we put it here for now. Golden Horseshoe. 50% chance to double your money. If that fails, set money to 0. Oh, that's a gamble. That is a gamble indeed. We don't really want uncommon items. I think we're just good with what we have, honestly. We could pick this one and then put it up here so this one gets extra pulsing space. Let's roll it. Up, 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 up. Oh. Woohoo, damn. That's pretty nuts. Okay. That's pretty sick, honestly. What do we got? Spawns epic items. Yes, we definitely want these. But we don't want null slots. You know what? Let's put these up here. Spawns null slots? No. This will spawn null slots anyways. Set multiplier to 2. No, we don't want that. Let's roll it again. Okay. And everything gets pulsed. Damn! Times 102 multiplier. That was pretty nuts. Ooh. Okay, activates on reroll. No, we don't really reroll that much. Another wooden shield. Pulses items. Would be crazy to put one here. If multiplier is negative, make multiplier positive. No, I'm gonna get another shield slot here. YOLO. I feel like maybe we could potentially do more if we put bishop on the shields, but for now I'm not really sure if that's a good idea. Sets item target to king 1. Okay, permanently gain plus 5 points when activated. Steals points -5. Limits money to 10. I don't know if I want that. We don't really need points. I guess we'll take the glove. We'll give this It's got horizontal 3. If it gets night 1, we probably don't want that. Activates on pulse. That's already got king 1. That also has king 1. I don't know how this would work. I don't think it does work, honestly. Also, what happened here? Basic slot activates on pulse, rooms 5 points. Oh, it must have been a fruit here or something, a food item that got activated with this. You know what? I think we're good on these, maybe? Maybe we switch up some stuff. Put this over here. This can go down here. Pulses 6 times. Maybe put this down here. Oh, man. That could be pretty sick. What is this? Only works if bonus as negative, adds 20. Okay, so it doesn't... What is rotate? I don't know what that is. We're just gonna roll it right now. See what happens. Well, there goes the milk carton. Okay. Oh my. Huh. Okay. I guess. Okay, I guess. Wouldn't shield 1? Oh, we could put this over here and then activate all of these. Is that a good idea, though? Let's put this right here. Maybe not. Maybe we... Switch that out. We need a slot here. We're gonna get more epic items. Put them right here. Spawns a dirt slot. Dirt slots around. Dirt slots can't hold items that are more than uncommon. Well, we put it here. We'll create a dirt slot and take up these two food slots, right? Maybe... Maybe we take it and put it here. Not sure how that works, but let's see what happens. Everything is going off. So because they've been pulsed already, they can't pulse again, huh? Okay, those are dirt slots around it. That's pretty good. Ruby Shovel. Permanently gain +1 points when activated. Price card. Decrease the price of below item by 4. Increase the price of above item by $4. Ooh. If we take that, we could potentially do something with this. Oh, okay. We got a king glove again. Let's take this one. And oh, okay. So it affects everything vertical 2 slots. Okay. How do we do this? I guess we could do something like this. Probably put this over here, maybe. Move this down here. Something like that. We got some items over here in the shop. Multiplies current multiplier by 1.5. Okay, so probably want this to be here. Okay, Ruby X. Earn 2 points for every targeted item. Again. I mean, we're already pretty crazy on points. I don't think we need that. Uncommon sack. Nah. Also, we finished. So let's go to the next round. Level 6. 6,000 points we need. It has night. You know what? I guess we buy this and then put it here. Let's see what happens. Damn! Wait, what did the coffee do again? Shit. I forgot. That was pretty crazy. Already hit 236k in one go. Also, I didn't realize that this stays, so every time it gets activated, everything goes up by 1. So that's gonna be a crazy multiplier when it's all done. Okay. Got some items over here, a rare sack. Raw steak. Destroyed when activated. 5.0 multiplier. I guess we'll take this just to get the extra items. Let's send a reroll, see what happens. 2 stone fruits. Okay. Spawns a null slot. We don't want that. Grubby axe. Golden horseshoe. No. Earn 10 points for every targeted item. I don't think I want that. Can we get any sacks? Any, like, epic sacks? Sliced stone fruit. Spawns a null item with a food item. A null slot with a food item. Another rare sack. Why not? Uncommon sack. Stone fruit. Converts slot into ruby slot. This is something we need. Ruby slot gets activated 6 times. Pulses 6 times. Maybe we take a break from this one. Make this a ruby slot. We can replace these, maybe? That's gonna... Ooh. Okay, it looks like it's already spawned too, so it probably won't spawn anymore. Let's send it, see what happens. Okay, we got our items down here. Jesus! Okay, sheesh! Okay, let's put this back down here. Causes items to pulse 6 times. So that'll pulse 6 times, and then let's get our multipliers over here. This is now at a 42 mult. So we have this going, that's pretty good. Let's get the sausage, spawns a basic slot. Let's go ahead and put it here. Deathly chestplate. Whenever a target item is destroyed, give items plus 10 points. Goblet of Blood adds 1.5 multiplier, cost 1.0 to activate. Activates 5 times. If we take this, we could replace this. Probably put it down here, maybe? Hardened chestplate. If items generate more than 50 points, give plus 4 points. Give items plus 4 points. What? And we got Golden Donut, increases target item price by 4. Whoa. Okay. These can't hold rare items. Got King 1. Small golden chest. Well, immediately we want the golden chest. Golden scissors destroys all target slots. Earn $2 for each target slot destroyed. Oh. What? That's weird. Okay, let's take the chest. Oh, man. Okay. For future reference, we know not to put items like that next to each other. Okay, so... now we need to activate the chest. Let's put this here. Activate the chest so we don't care if that falls. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, destroyed when activated, yep. What do we got over here? Multiplier by negative 1.5. Multiply bonus by negative 1.5. What? Why would we want that? No. I'm gonna say we just send it. Send it, man. Okay. That did not work how I wanted it to. 427 multiplier. Excuse me? It didn't unlock? What if we use our second key on it? Does it need to be like a higher tier key for it to work like that? No idea. We have a food shop slot. Destroyed after 6 activations. Food shop. Okay. Clones the slot item and it clones the slot the item is in and gives the new slots doomed 6. Okay. That's weird. Spawns a dirt slot. We don't want that. The pipe. Pulses items. Subtracts 1 bonus. Food sack. We could put this on here. And it would clone all of the slots into dirt slots. No, that's not a good idea. Although, no. Nope. Okay. You know what? Let's just roll it raw again. Another sausage. God, dude, that's crazy. Still did not unlock the chest. Activates on unlock. I don't really understand that. Spawns basic slots. Okay, we want this. But where? Probably here. Or we could put it here. Let's put it here. Put the chest up here for now, since we still can't unlock it for some reason. Spawns rare items. Spawns some rare items. Spawns a sell slot. Thank you, Meg. Appreciate that message. Alright, so it spawns a sell slot. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Let's see. We're up to 1.1 million points now. Can be placed in the air. Spawns a sell slot. A sell slot would be pretty good. In case we have items we want to sell. We don't have any right now except maybe the bishop glove. But I'm not really sure what's better, the bishop or the knight glove. Or the king glove. I still want to unlock this chest. Let's see. This is now 82 molt. Okay. Honestly, I think we just roll with what we have. Spawns glass items. Hmm. 9.9 multiplier. Let's just go with what we got. Sheesh, 637 multiplier. Okay. Nice. Got 2 more basic slots down here. Foghorn, okay. Copper chestplate, increase price of items by $3. Rotate items. I don't know what the rotate items means. Set items target to night. Okay, this is a night glove. Okay. Glass bottle. Sliced apple. Randomizes slot. Let's put this and put it here. We don't want the leather. Might as well take more of these items. Let's put it here. Nope. Let's put it out here. Let's see. We already hit the target, so GG. Run completed. Okay. So what now? Is that it? That's it for the demo? Honestly, this is a pretty cool game. Makes you think. Activates your endorphins, kind of like gambling when it pulses everything. I think I still need to figure out a couple more things. I might do some more runs of this later on in the week, maybe. But yeah, my consensus, 2 thumbs up. Love the game. Probably gonna get it when it comes out. This is just a demo after all. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.